What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top 10 player playing Risk Global Domination on PC. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game, this show, every Friday. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays, and every other day I do whatever I feel like. Oh, my hair is a mess. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. And today we are doing a 6-player Classic Fixed for Fixed Fridays. Settings are World Domination, Classic Map, Auto Setup, 60-second turn, Expert AI, Fixed Cards, Balance Blitz Dice, with some folks on Link's stream, and I'll link his Twitch to everyone. Alliances are on, Fog and Blizzards are off. In the first position, we have Precious, 52 from Turkey, with 220 hours played, 407 wins, and 131 losses. Precious is a top 100 Grandmaster. In position number 2, we have our Twitch streamer, Link81 Logan from Canada, with 4 hours played on this account, 0 wins, and 1 loss. In position 3, we have Firefall, flying a UK variant flag, 68 hours played with 87 wins and 70 losses. Firefall is in the quarterfinals of the 1v1 tournament, currently facing Kurza, who knocked me out last round. In position 4, we have Dirty2989. I think I will make the alliance. From Germany, 592 hours played with 235 wins and 51 losses. In position 5, we have Equal, a true Chad, flying the flag of Chad, 128 hours played with 56 wins and 157 losses. And rounding it out, we have myself. This is the main Pete account, Kill Pete Strategy, VCC, with 1372 hours played, 1766 wins, and 653 losses. We're doing this one on the main for Fixed Fridays. Let's see where everyone goes. Alright, I still have 20 troops. It looks like I have the North America play, based on how this this start seems to go. Really have to feel it out and see where everyone goes. Yeah, it doesn't say whose turn it is in the turn anymore, so they made some changes. Alright, my first turn begins. It does look like I'm going to want to be in NA, so how do I use these troops so that I get the most value? I think the solution to this puzzle is I add a little bit of exterior, but mostly I make the strong claim for NA by making it so that the only territories of mine that anyone can take are up here. And then I'll eat this way. Magenta wants to consolidate. They have a turn or two to do it. If West wants to get some value, he can. We'll see how that one goes. Oh. Doing here. I have been enjoying the shit out of Fixed Fridays, I have to say. I've come to it now in a way that I didn't expect to, so I know you guys all enjoy the Classic Fixed, and so far so good. I feel like I'm getting better, which is part of where the fun is for me. Alright, so Firefall is looking to get Australia, but they're in no rush. And Wes is sitting in there with a 7 stack. I was able to have the access road to Kamchatka from the exterior position. So it looks like I'm all in on the NA plan, but if you guys know how I play Classic Fix, I actually quite like North America. Alright, Dirty's going for Africa. Needs one takeaway. What does West do here? Because you kind of have to pick your battle. He goes all in Australia. Ooh, we have the Australia dick measuring contest yet again. You'll love to see it. And I would love to watch these guys kill each other over it. Do I lock Firefall's 3 inside North America? No, I want Firefall to get his easy take either out or through me. I would also like to maintain an exterior position if possible. For as long as possible. So I'm adding to this, right? I think I add my whole 3 to it. I am in no rush to take North America. Yeah, Dirty likes. Of course you like. You're welcome, sir. You may have Africa. Now I made a friend in Dirty, and we are not in either sides of the world. So we are not natural enemies in this game. What I would really like to see is Firefall pull this 3 into that 3, or vice versa. And that's why I didn't lock up the Kamchatka corridor. Because if he chooses to go this way and push in, I want him to have the road out before I close the door. Alright, Firefall will be able to just take an Oz if he so chooses. Link not aggressively pulling for a continent right off the bat.
This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
And Dirty finishes Africa. Okay, West leaves Australia, which means Firefall is getting it, which means Firefall went that way. Which means I'm going to want him out of my North America. And I also want these guys out because I don't want them taking cards off me. So I lock this up, I think. Yeah, no, we're good. Obviously, Precious. Ooh, I can let Precious out. Yeah, that actually makes sense too. Yeah, you need to attack my territory? No, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. It'll take 2 turns, though. No, I mean, I know you want to go that way, but I don't want you to lose. I don't want to lose my 3. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Attack me if you need to. So we're gonna have to get you to go through me like that. But I don't think Precious was in too much of a rush. He already has his continent. I also don't think he's gonna roll 5 on 4. I know what you want to do. I get it. I understand. Yes, I know. And then he's gonna let me have NA, or at least ostensibly. That's fine. I win in that exchange. If these guys let me hold North America later, I still... Ooh, and I got the 10 match on 3. We're looking good now. So I still have the exterior position in Middle East, but I won't have it for long. Looks like Link is going for Europe. Cool thing about classic map and 6 players, if you haven't already noticed, there are 6 continents. But one of them is pretty much impossible to hold, which is Asia. So there's always a have-not player. You don't want to be one of those. Sometimes it doesn't work against you that badly. It really all depends on how patient your opponents are. But Precious has made it obvious that he would like to link this army with himself there. Firefall escapes, good. And then continues maybe next turn. I'm going to have to close that door as soon as he moves. One more, please. Thank you. Ooh, and he loses his stack on an unnecessary attack on the 2. Alright, Dirty holds Africa. They get the +3. Alright, so you guys are going to see what I do on my turn. It's an aggressive move to take North America in 2 turns without losing any extra troops. Because I do have the blessing of the 10 match early. I'm offering West the road out. That changes what I was going to do. I was going to flank, but he put troops in. So I don't want to lose those troops. So what I do instead, good one, Precious. I know better than to break Dirty's cotton. You do that. Yeah, that's fine. So I position myself such that I have a very strong fortress position that I'm going to claim in, and I open the road for Precious to leave North America. That will leave West, the only opponent in North America. He'll have the option to leave, and if he doesn't, I eat him. Either way, I get North America next turn. Cool. I like that a lot. Thanks, dude. So I fall a little bit behind in the short term because I'm allowing Precious and Dirty to get their continent bonus. But in the long term, this advantages me because if I do hold North America, you know, it's worth 2.5 times what Precious's continent is. So attack pink. Why do you want me to attack pink? Why do you care what pink does? So pink takes Australia now. Yes. Now, I'm going to remind West that he needs to leave my continent, or else he's going to lose that stack. Dirty says, oops. Why oops? I guess because this is going to get removed, and then there won't be a way for Firefall to get cards. That might be the problem. But cards don't matter all that much. It is, after all, a fixed game. Dirty is building his defenses in Africa. Looks pretty good. Better get the fuck out of my continent. Please and thank you. man. Okay. He's going to leave the road open. Okay, so Firefall does get cards. And I get North America. And let's see who breaks me. Because one of these guys has to break me, right? I'm good with Precious. I'm good with Wes. I don't think these guys break me. Let's see how it goes. Do I get the North America game? That'd be a great game. Precious doesn't break me. I can't be enemies with Dirty. I can't be enemies with Link. I can't be enemies with Firefall. So it's really up to Wes. Does he turn around and stab me in the back? Maybe. But if he doesn't, I get the +5. And then that can really start to accelerate my progress. Current troop totals. We have Precious in the lead at 43. Followed by... Dirty's dancing really hard. Followed by me at 36. Then Wes at 33. Dirty's at 29 troops. Firefall at 28. And Link at 17. Already in second, and I have the best continent. Somebody has to stop me. And let's see if Wes does it. Because Wes in trouble, he's in 2 positions. And they're separated from each other. He doesn't have a continent. So we have 4 halves and 2 have-nots at the moment. And Dirty punches Link aggressively. Says, fuck that shit. He's going to kill him. Link dies. Alright, we have our first kill. Dirty defeats Link, gets 3 cards. You don't fuck with Dirty. Attack White. Thank you. Thank you, dude. It depends on what White does. Yeah, Dirty says, oops, don't break my 3, motherfucker. Alright, and now it is up to Wes. Do we see the break? Does he roll 14 on 9? Does he roll 17 on 9? He does. No, he doesn't. Oh, baby, I like this. I am fucking down to hold North America for as long as possible. I'm not going to militarize this border too much. I think the move is to do the 2-position guard and trust in Precious. And I'm happy with that. I'll just get another cup of coffee. Alright, let's see where we're at. Dirty is in the lead. Matches in with a clutch 10 match on 360. 3 troops followed by me. No, followed by Precious at 44. I'm at 43 troops. We have Firefall at 38 and Wes at 30. Dirty's attacking Wes. I'm trying to pick him off. Yeah, everyone wants to attack the weakest player because they are the weakest player. We want to advance the game and not stalemate. Classic fixed. And Wes breaks dirty, so Wes will die. Okay. And I take the lead. 50 troops. I gotta take the lead before I'm helping it. Yeah, sure, I'll help you. Dirty's pissed off. Dirty says attack White. Yep. White's gonna die. We all know it. Oh, and Precious takes him. Alright, now where we're at. Precious getting the kill on West put him back in the lead, but only slightly. Precious has 55 troops and 3 cards. I have 50 troops and 4 cards. And Dirty and Firefall at 44 and 43, respectively. Now what do we do? I think now we start guarding here. It's not that I don't trust Precious. It's that I don't trust Dirty. Now, the question is, will Precious see that as an act of aggression? Don't have the big match, not in a rush to trade in. If I don't have it because I'm not really at risk of death. Dirty retakes Africa. Starts slow rolling on Firefall. I'm next to act. I can show my contribution to the team by doing this. Dirty likes it. Precious likes it. Sometimes you gotta work with these people, or else they break your bonus. Now Precious gonna slow roll. Okay, we have progression. Or Firefall. Firefall still sitting on 5 cards. Going to have the chance to match. If it's the low match, he just gets eaten quickly. Yeah, and Precious makes sure not to put himself too far off the lead. What does Firefall do now? There really isn't a solution to this problem. If all 3 opponents appear to be teaming you, you just die. So, I open this question up to you guys. What would you do right now if you were him? Let's see if I have the 10 match. I don't. I have the 6 match. Wes is like, that's some strong lines y'all got there. And tell him groupthink. It's a very powerful thing. This is the champion ever tradition of how to advance the game in Classic Fix. The strongest players are obligated, according to this theory, to eliminate. Have to attack my territory where? Attack Pink. Yeah, I get it. I know, I get it. I understand the threat you are making. Ooh, bad dice. Good dice. Just want to be sure I have a slight lead. Oh, and he doesn't roll. Okay. A slight lead over Precious. He doesn't roll. Precious says good game. So being that I'm in the lead, I am obligated, according to this theory, to roll Firefall stack a little bit. I'm getting reasonably good dice, too. I did my part. Reasonably happy with this. I'm in the lead in terms of troops. I have 70. Precious Magician gets the lead back. 74 troops to my 70. 30 is 37. And Firefall has 23. Alright. And Precious gets the kill. 3 players remain. GG Firefall. Okay. Alright, so now Dirty is on the chopping block according to this theory. So how does he finagle his position so that he's not eliminated by Precious and I? Also, Precious and I are equal, and we generate at equal rates. Oh, that's how. Dirty's trying to claim Europe. I definitely won't be allowing that. Yeah. Okay, so I have the mutually assured destruction front there. My ability to get cards here. And I get Precious under 18, which puts them in. They get 5 troops for their territory bonus, and 4 troops for the reinforcement, getting 9 a turn, which is exactly where I'm at. So Precious and I are tied right now. I have 79 troops to his 74. He has 1 card on me, and we generate at the same rate. It's a very balanced game, and I don't have a match on 4. Precious matches against the 10. He can break North America. Okay, cool. Good roll. Yep, Dirty's going to team on me too. Well done. And I die. So Precious, not having played me before, doesn't know how I respond to this sort of situation. Because I'm going to play with him again, I'm going to make sure that he is punished for the audacity of breaking me at that point. So the only way you establish any sort of agreement with players over a multiplicity of games is to remind them that you are absolutely willing to throw. Yes, he's playing it very differently than me. I'm giving the game to Dirty for that break there. I think Dirty knows it. Precious tried to break the balance in his favor. He's going to match in a hit me back, and we both lose to Dirty. Oh no, he's trying to hold continents. He doesn't realize that I will kill myself to kill him. There's no re-establishment coming. This game is over. Dirty wins. It's very different playing around an opponent like me that has no self-preservation instinct. The thing Precious needed to do was he needed to ride his alliance to the end with me. Then he could have gotten second or first. Doing what he did, he gets third. We've come all the way back to Australia. Maybe Dirty kills me. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I think the smarter move for Dirty is to just let me kill Precious. And then kill me immediately. But either way, he's won, so it doesn't really matter. Dirty gets 6 troops for his generation and matches in with a 10. Lines himself up to kill Precious before me. I get second. Good game. I hope you all enjoyed. That was a short and a sweet one. I'm happy with second. I could have played for first up until I got slammed by Precious. Then my only chance was to hope for second and send a message that will be remembered in future games. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun, entertaining, informative, educational, and all of those good things. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me. I have a daily release schedule on YouTube. I do a fixed game every Friday, this show. I do the Waiting on Your Best Behavior podcast on Wednesdays. And every other day, I do whatever I feel like. And until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.